From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, a highly anticipated... All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that? Hey, come out with me. Hey, Jim Wright.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up?
From the gun, it's May. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense to the line fast.
Hey, can't.
Now 3rd and 5.
They motion the tight end over.
Yep, 45, here we go. Hey, 5.
May not have throw on 3rd. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Hey, come with me.
The give now to Henderson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Hey, Angel. What's that? Hey, what's that? Someone on 30 G. Them.
Off the play action. May sends this to the end zone. Oh my! It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Patriots are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10 now from the 46. May now from the gun. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, May. Short pass brought in. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Lonnie Tavai ranging in for the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots.
Santos to kick off.
We welcome
for
you,
Chicago.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard
The
line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Crazy, crazy. What else? Crazy, crazy.
Off the play fake, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's caught right side by Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 3. Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
To throw on first down is May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, let's punch it in. Great job, we're good.
On second down, here's Henderson. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
Gain on the play.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
TJ Edwards on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Bears' 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 4. Once more, it's Henderson. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Andrew Billings from the interior there to bring him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Andy Borregaras to kick off for New England.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, it's Odunze. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That's to the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Gain of 11.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. One quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll put Loveland in motion. They'll send a tight end in motion. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Bears.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's got Loveland free left side. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the Patriots' 41-yard line.
2nd and 10. In motion, it's Odunze. Throwing. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Milton Williams in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this.
Crazy. Crazy.
They'll go play action with May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Bears go ahead take their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
48-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
We'll try to run for it with Henderson.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal. You might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here. This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 25-yard line.
From out of the gun, here's May. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Patriots. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go here in Baltimore. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Here's a
9.
2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds.
Makes it
It's third down coming up.
DC, ready? DC. Yo. Ready! Shot! Ready! Report!
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
a gain of 17
yards, the gain there. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Jackson now on second down. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's caught, Derrick Henry. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Jackson up top again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Again, it's Jackson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing right away, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. the 45-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it second down and less than a yard. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And just like that, you go from second and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground, because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
You change it.
Jackson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and short. Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 1st half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Go.
Now Jackson. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? 3rd and goal coming up. Jackson now. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. To throw on 1st down is May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Butte. And he's got it to the 14-yard line.
13 yards.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Yards. First down, Patriots.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll go underneath to Henderson. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. New England going to take their second timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Second down and 8. Now, May. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Keyshawn Butte was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. And frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
Throwing on third down is May. This one downfield looking for Henry. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now it's Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
45. That's another Baltimore first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Forced out left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
180. Middle. 180.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens are out to a 10-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. Moving to his right. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. A gain of 12. And the Patriot first down.
Here's May to throw it on first down. To the left side, he's got Henry. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Ravens' 43-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Has caught right side by Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
They'll go play action with May. He'll get this out to Henderson. To the pylon, he's pinned. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats are on the board. It's 10-7.
Patriots 7.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
DC, ready?
On first and 10, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he's going to be very near that first down marker. He's up beyond the 30-yard line.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
That's good for Baltimore.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. Flush to his right. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter. It's third and 4.
Ready, shot! Set out! 180!
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
1 yard gain. Brings up second
Just shy of
9
midfield. Here's second down.
line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
9 yards to go.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision there.
And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We'll run the draw, and here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Patriots 43-yard line.
Go ahead. You change it. Hey, hey.
They'll drop to throw. This throw right is taken in by Fowl. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1.
13.
Back to throw, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This is Henry, and he'll get about 5. New England going to take their second timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Play action now. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 17.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Ravens. Points were at a premium. Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen.
36-yard line.
That one downfield for Cooks. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. It's a gain of 34. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Tyler Bass.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing right away, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Butte. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
15 yards.
1st and 10.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
9 yards.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. And he'll take it up to about the 33-yard line. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Play action. It's Allen. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 56 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he's in. What a try. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. His second touchdown of this first half.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
14, Patriots nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on fourth down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, it's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
Next, the score, Bills 14, Patriots 7.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jalen Hawkins there on the tackle. Second down, they need 7. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Harold Landry there on the tackle.
Down at the 26.
3rd and
It's a gain
6.
of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here is Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Not only did they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the run to the right. This one not quite on target. And too much, and that one falls incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He's going to have the Pats 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
May to the air once more. Forced out wide. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. May to throw again. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's May again. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Gibson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10. at their own 29-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
That's good for
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
May now on 1st and 10. That complete to Henderson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's another quick first down. And that's a 25-yard gain.
Patriots first down.
Hey, here goes tonight.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And the Patriots going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Another Patriots
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
first down.
First down. Let's go.
First down and goal to go.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point is good. And the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. To return, here's Ray Davis. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
A run up the middle with Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Buffalo.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's second and 6.
From the 38 now, here is second and 6. A run with Cook. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Bills first down. First and 10.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 6. He'll go again with Davis. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Rolling right. Taking off. He'll try. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover. It's actually going to wind up a first down. Allen will give this to Davis. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
On the ground once more, it's Davis.
15-yard line.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Bills first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Johnson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a gain
In
of
order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
the play lost a yard. It's now
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Here's first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Whoa! He gets free inside the 20. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
Bills, first down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
And the Bills first down.
Play action. Here's Allen. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Davis. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
A run with Davis. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
The 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Allen gonna throw. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they'll mark him out at the 8. But it is enough to set up first and goal.
Another Bills first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Oh, costly sack. Can't have that here. We'll have to use a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to 1 play in this one. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Oh, costly sack. Can't have that here. We'll have to use a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to 1 play in this one. Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. A final shot now for Allen. And that's going to be intercepted. This turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.